Hey everyone, you may notice that this set looks a little bit different, and it's because we've done a little rebrand to call this Dancer Breakdown. We're just gonna get a little bit more specific in the video about all the little details of every single dance, but it's still the same show. I'm still your host, Clay, but today I'm super excited because we're gonna be reacting to Travis Japan's Candy Kiss, and we have a special guest, Nikki Anderson.
Hello everybody, nice to meet y'all. I'm the choreographer of Candy Kiss, and I'm excited to be here.
In the first place, what is Travis Japan exactly? Can you explain for the audience?
So Travis Japan is a J-pop group who is formed by Travis Payne. He is probably one of the greatest pioneer in this whole dance industry. Choreographed for Michael Jackson, Madonna, everybody.
And so like a lot of the movements we see here are very Michael Jackson-esque, or should I say Travis Payne-esque. And I think that's one of the coolest things, is to have a group that is so intensely formed around a dancer and the style of a dancer. Are you ready to get watching?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
I'm probably one of those more old school choreographers. I grew up watching, of course, Michael Jackson, but even like James Brown, all of those guys were my gods of dance. So I like this build up, and it's all connected to the music. So from my end, the most important thing was to show the music step by step.
When you're a choreographer for a music group, it's not always about the beat kills the whole time, right? It is about building a story. It is about pacing.
Baby, you make my world go round. Bring my feet up off the ground, making me crazy over you.
Shimei here has such great contrast in his movement. He's got this really delicate lower body with his feet, and then all of a sudden when he uses his arms, he's got a sharpness and a lot of texture. Check it out.
Baby, you make my world go round. Bring my feet up off the ground, making me crazy over you and everything you do. Baby, I love the way you move. Give me that sugar on your lips, making me crazy over you. My candy kiss. Come on now. My candy kiss. My candy.
Who's that person in center?
So in center, we got Machu. Incredible dancers, groovy. He just got it all.
Yeah, I love Machu's like his facial performance, because he's got that eyebrow, that simplicity, and knows how to drop it for the sake of like a moment.
My candy.
Hey.
My candy kiss. My candy kiss.
All right, tell me about this chorus.
I like to have no levels, so that's why there's jumps. Sometimes there's one point we're on the heels. I mean, I like when choreo is, you can't tell what the next move is.
My candy kiss. All that drip you like $1 million, baby. And I said it for you, can't deny those sugar eyes. Oh, what you do me lately, it's driving me crazy.
Yeah.
I feel it coming, you wish you got it on tonight.
I love the little like callbacks to a few different like foundational movements. Like we got like a light little old man up in there, right?
I'm very glad that you're saying that, because that was completely my approach. Even to pay homage to Popping Pete, for example. That was why I chose to put a lot of boogaloo in the second verse. Only when you work with a J-pop group like them, who are actually professional dancers too, that's when you can pull it off. Because if you don't do the style correctly, then you shouldn't do it, to be honest.
Okay, actually, we're not gonna keep going because that part, so sick. The freaking heel toe part right there.
So I wanted everybody around Shisu to be fully staccato, to hit the bass really, really hard. And then Shisu, you know, be very flowing in his freestyles.
Love it, contrast.
Oh, what you do me lately, it's driving me crazy. I feel it coming, you wish you got it on tonight.
Hit it again. And
There you go.
Make my world go round, bring my feet up off the ground, making me crazy over you and everything you do.
Yeah.
The way you move.
so this guy right here, Kaito or Umi, has such a nice relaxation to his body. I just really appreciate this sense of confidence that he's constantly exuding.
Give me the sugar on your lips, making me crazy over you, my candy kiss.
During the era where Michael Jackson was extremely popular, he got the opportunity to have so many of the best dancers come in and teach him these styles. I just want more people at home that are watching and maybe haven't quite felt like they could hop into dance because it's really scary, because you feel like you'll be judged. And I just want to remind you that if you don't start now, a lot of these people are not going to be here anymore. And we do have the opportunity to talk with incredible dancers who, some of them trained Michael Jackson.
My name is Poppin' Pete from the Electric Boogaloos. What I'm gonna do is break down the basic fundamentals and foundations of popping. And I just wanna let everybody know that popping is a singular dance style.
From my whole upbringing, I would literally download music videos from my big brother's computer and then try to learn and imitate the dances. So I'm very emotional doing this because I feel like what you guys are doing as thesis and helping people around the world.
And it's an honor to have you here, Nikki. I mean, when we were at the age a lot of people are now starting dance, we wish we had a Steezy as well. So it's a blessing that we get to be people who contribute to this culture, because it's one that's given, you and I so much back.
Give me the sugar on your lips, making me crazy over you, my candy kiss. Come on now. My candy kiss.
So what I usually do when I choreograph is that I collect a lot of reference videos and just to kind of sleep on them, and then somehow when I sleep on them, they get stuck in my head, and then that creates the moves.
You taking time to do your homework, and it's really easy for you to pay homage to the people that you are referencing, is chef's kiss. That's like full Steezy love when people can fully recall where moves are coming from. So
Give me the sugar on your lips, making me crazy over you, my candy kiss. Come on now.
oh, let's go!
Candy kiss. My candy kiss. My candy kiss.
Who amongst the group is one of your favorite freestylers?
I mean, someone like Noel, he can do literally anything. He can do aerials, he can do b-boying, hip hop. I mean, he's just a great freestyler.
He's got this groove in his body that lets him drag out movements without looking too serious.
I mean, even Chaka can do literally any hip hop style, popping, locking. I mean, especially those two are really good at freestyling.
My candy kiss. Come on now. Get moving. If you wanna dance, just do it. Come on. Hey. My candy just kiss. Come on. Get moving. If you wanna dance, just do it. Come on. Get moving. My candy kiss.
What was your favorite part of this routine?
I mean, I do like the whole instrumental part where they're just going, grooving.
The more I watch it, I start having different favorite parts. Oh, you know what it is? It's your tap, 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 tap. That's the moment that I'd want to do with a group of people.
All right, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure that you go and check out Candy Kiss music video for yourself and subscribe to Steezy. Take the lessons, and I'll hopefully see you on the other side somehow.
And for everyone at home, if you haven't watched the other parts of this series, we just changed it to Dancer Breakdown, but previously we've got a bunch of Dancer Reacts to a bunch of different artists' dance videos, so check those out. And also look forward to what's coming out in the coming weeks. Thank you for watching, y'all. We'll see you next time. Pieces.